Hi everyone, it's Melissa here from The Whimsical Wife, and today I'm filming from my son's room because I've got a project to do inside of his room. He starts prep this year in a matter of 4 days and I feel totally unorganised. So today I'm going to organise his closet. I've found that over the years as he's grown up, I haven't really kept his closet that well organised. I've still got baby clothes in there, I've still got cot sheets in there, and he's now in a big boy's bed. I have clothes that are probably from babyhood to size 2 or 3, which he no longer uses, and he now starts school next year, so I'm just needing to find room in our house that seems to be overflowing with kids stuff, and to be able to have a simple organised area that he can pop all his school stuff into. So my idea is to create a simple little area in his closet which he can put his school bag, his school hat, his school shoes, and that's just his little central domain for all his school stuff. So that's where he knows where to put everything, and it will stop, or I'm hoping it will stop, the need to keep reminding him where to put things. We weren't blessed with large rooms in this house, so I need to make use of what space we have, and that's the best thing I can do, is to create a little station in his closet. So let me get started and show you what we got to deal with. So I'm literally bearing my soul here, guys, because I haven't touched anything in this cupboard. I'm showing you what it's going to look like as is. I haven't tidied it or anything, so I'm hoping you guys have cupboards like these as well. So this is the hanging space in his area. I've just found I haven't got any proper hangers. They're just all from the shops, just the cheap little hangers that the clothes come on. So that's my first port of call, is to get some proper hangers for his hanging space. The next port of call is to tidy this area up. I've got all clothes here that he's yet to wear. They're older clothes. I've got a potty he no longer needs. We've got blankets and school shoes and hats and things. So I'm going to tidy this area up and create a little station in the corner for his school paraphernalia, as I've mentioned before. So like his hat and his bag and his pants and things like that. This is the worst part up in the top section. We've got old toys, and these are all his baby clothes up here. We've got his old pillow that he used to have when he was a little boy. So this is in a serious need of organisation. So this is the main area here, but I'll also be just doing a slight tidy up and adding some probably storage units up the top here. So this is his cupboard here. I'm really sorry to say it's in an absolute mess. Down here I've been putting his old clothes that he no longer fits, so I need to come up with a better solution for that. Also his undies and socks are going in there, and I'm just finding that's not working. And up here he's got toys and games and things that he's been using that don't get put back properly and aren't in a great area of storage. So the plan is to create some storage baskets up the top here, create a little station down the bottom here for his school stuff, and give it all a tidy up. I hope I can inspire you somehow with this project, because I think we all have a cupboard that looks like this. So let's get started. After clearing out the closet, we added brackets of wood at a desired height for the pine shelf to sit on. They were screwed into the wall and levelled to make sure that the shelf would sit flat inside the closet. I popped the shelf into place, and then the fun really began. I added felt baskets underneath the pine shelf for extra storage. I used a shelf hanging organiser as storage for his hats, school clothes and shoes, and most importantly his Lego. Next I bought some pine hangers to match him with the pine shelf below. Last but not least, it was time to organise the top section of the closet. I bought large storage bins to house his spare clothes and stored them in the top shelf. I am super happy with how clean and organised this closet is, and I really hope this serves him well in the school year to come. That's my finished kids closet revamp for back to school, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. My favourite thing was adding the pine board along the bottom to create extra storage with the felt basket. I showed my little boy the finished result after he had a sleepover with his nanny, and he was ecstatic. He was in awe of the changes that I'd made, because obviously if you saw the before, it wasn't in a great shape. It was kind of messy. So now that's a functional and usable space. He can find his school uniforms, he can have an area where he can put his port, he can tidy things up better by putting all his ball games away, and if he has a rest time, which he probably won't have a lot now that he's at school, he can put all of his toys where they need to go or pull them out if he's using them for rest time. I hope you enjoyed seeing my before and afters, and I will be trying to do some more organisational things throughout the house as I go along throughout the year. So if you are interested in learning more about these things, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my blog The Whimsical Wife, or check me out on Instagram. You can find all of these in the links below. If you haven't followed me and you're wondering what The Whimsical Wife is about, my motto is to cook, create and decorate. So you'll find all of those things on my blog, on my YouTube channel, and you'll see sneak previews of everything that I'm doing over on Instagram. And make sure you give this YouTube video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!